I'm having some headache, but I'm relaxing for some minutes because I came in the sun. So I'm having some headache. Give me a minute. Hello. I don't know if you can hear me, and I don't want to be making noise. My microphone is not right. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Somebody has just told me I look like Kendrick Lamar. No, my microphone is not right. So that's why it sounds like the way it sounds. But maybe one day I'll have a microphone. Who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But for now, this is the microphone that I'm using. Yeah, even the streaming plus. I don't like to stream from here, but this is the place that I have. Just chatting. That's all I do. I don't play games. I love to play games, but I'm not in a position of playing games right now because I'm streaming for. I just don't know why I do it anymore. But I just do it. I love to stream, to connect to the real world out there. I'm from Uganda. Have you ever heard of a country called Uganda in Africa? That's the country where I'm coming from. Deep down in Africa, very far. But because the whites do this, I also love to do it somehow. I need to be reading. Yeah. It's good that you know the country. Like this room here, most of the times it's a skills room. Like people come and do stuff from here, praying and do what. Sometimes I don't like talking because the room has other people. And then I just want to be quiet. But it's a skills room. So I come here to practice my skills. Broadcasting. Broadcasting is one of my skills. To broadcast. Streaming is broadcasting. It's like a TV. I felt so tired. I came from a very long distance. That's why I was like, I should give it some time and be here without talking. But I cannot spend a whole stream without talking. Oh my god. My YouTube channel is like, whatever happened to it, only God knows. I get 1 views. I mean that's well, getting 1 view. Have you ever gotten 1 view? 2 views. So if I get like 5 views on streams, it's like a miracle. Every stream I make, it either has 1 view, 2 views. So funny. It's so funny, but it's real. Yo. Echo. Why should there be an echo? Keys, please. That's the name. Keys. That name is very hard for me to read. My face. My face scares me too. So today there are no people praying from here. The other time I came when people are praying from here, singing and worshiping. I think tomorrow they will be here. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. They will be here. They'll be here praying. Oh, yeah. It's a skills room. I don't know if the people who come here, they don't know that this is a skills room. It's different from other rooms. Anyway, many people come here, so I don't know. I like these boats. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. 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 I feel very sad. I have to be releasing music, but I need to pay for the distribution, DistroKid or TuneCore. I don't use DistroKid, I use TuneCore to distribute music. I make my own music. I produce, write, mix, and master my own music. I do everything myself. Even the videos, I edit my videos. That's the skills I've been telling you about. I can do all that myself. Then the artwork, oh, that's very simple. But then challenges. The challenges, I need to pay for distribution. I need to pay for the software. Just don't know. I can just distribute it on TikTok and YouTube, but I'll be doing myself a disservice. How can I just distribute on YouTube and TikTok only? There are over, it's like 150 streaming services. Yes, YouTube is, TikTok is popular, but there's Spotify, there's Apple Music. So to distribute all those streaming platforms, I need to get a distributor. I just want to, I've perfected my production. I had issues with my production, so I want like the next month to be releasing music, like every week, to be releasing a song every week, for the sake of just showing skills that I can do this. Because here in Uganda, people love music and they value it a lot, and I felt like if I can do it, then let me just do it. Who knows? Other challenges to it. sometimes I feel like, let me first share these links on this social media, and then I begin reading. I need to be reading financial literacy. I don't know why. It's very simple, like it's simple, but somehow I need to read it. Then I read Art of War. I read Think and Grow Rich. It somehow shaped my mentality about sex, about thinking. But I need to read the other book. I read The Richest Man in Babylon. I read Wealth Creation. Oh, somebody has just followed me, man. Thank you. Hey. I love it whenever I get somebody new to follow me. Like, it's very hard for me to get followers. Very, very hard for me to get followers. I don't know. Thank you. The name is Luna. Thank you. Maybe one day I'll be using a great mic to pronounce your name very well. But right now I'm using headsets, earphones, call it whatever. Thank you for giving me a follow. It means so much for me and for the channel. Thank you. Thank you today. Like, Luna, that's your name. I don't know. Thank you for following this man here. Oh, this guy. Oh my God. I walked a long distance. I walked a long distance to get here so that I can get internet. Like, I stream in a university. I don't have internet at our place, so I have to travel to come here to stream so that the idea doesn't die. You can imagine if I told you the distance that I take to come here so that I can stream, so that the idea of streaming doesn't die. But if I had internet at our place, I think I would be having even many followers, because I would be streaming like those streamers, like the way they are. But me, I have to come to this public university every day so that I can get internet to stream. It's very unfortunate, but that's how things are. This is Africa. You work in adversity. I needed to share the links. I was so tired, very tired, because I walked a long distance, a very long distance. I'm even uploading that video on my YouTube channel right now. I hit it. Like, whenever I'm coming here, I have to film. Oh, this video got 13 views. You know, like, 13 views are so many to me. This other video got 6 views. These views are so many to me because most of the times I get 1 view. Like this video here has 2 views. The other has 5. So whenever I get a video having 13 views, I get to be happy. Because those videos are so many to me. The views, sorry. Very many to me. I give respect to people having names. It's very hard to build a name. Very hard to me anyway. I'll just add to me because everybody has their own journey. They are different distance. But to build this name here that I have, it's very hard for me, man. Extremely very hard. But I'm zoning it out. The only challenge that I have is with the place where I'm staying. I have to first leave and refocus. I just need to refocus. I don't know how I can do it. Okay, let me share this. Share these links with. Oh, somebody has unfollowed me, man. Come on, you follow, then you unfollow. But it's okay. I love genuine people. Follow me for. They know like they're doing it for the channel because they want to see me somewhere. They want to see this channel growing, or they want to see me somewhere. But I don't like people who come to follow, then you unfollow. No. It's not, I don't like it. I just love people follow me, and who knows? I need to be practicing some English by reading. Oh. Sometimes I feel very tired, extremely tired. You ever watched this movie called Matrix? There was a part where this guy was like, if you can take me back in the Matrix and you give me a big restaurant and I'm the CEO, I would be very glad to go back in the Matrix. But me, I don't want to be in the Matrix. I don't want to be in the Matrix. I want to be free from the Matrix. Yeah. I love that movie and the concept about Matrix. So somehow streaming takes me away from the Matrix. But when I'm done with streaming, it's like I'm in the Matrix again. Everything is the same. Things don't change. Like the way things, like especially here in Africa, Uganda, how things they were like 20 years ago, it's like the same way. Few things change here, man. It's totally sad. Very sad sometimes. But what can we do? What can we do about it? That's how things are. That's how our governments treat us. They want us to be here so that there's less people, so that they can control us. But at least the world is open, there is internet. Yes, we cannot be like the Americans. We cannot be like them. But at least we can see what they are doing and we try to do it on their platforms. So this is why I stream most of the times, because in my country I don't have options. Me as me. I don't have options, I don't see any options. That's why I try to look on the internet, see if there's something I can do for myself. I've shared. I need to share to these guys here. Yeah. I think I love social media somehow. But the bad thing about social media, sometimes when I focus on it, I feel very sad because I start comparing myself with these people. Like, these people have these successful lives. How do they do it? Very rich. How do they do it for them? I love the politics in Uganda. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not funny. It's not funny that we've had a president for 40 years. That's not funny to me. And I will end at that. These guys can know you and they attack you. So 2026, Uganda is going to be electing. So whenever you're talking about politics, there's a chance of being abducted. These guys can look for you and they abduct you if you're talking things that they don't support. I have to know it and limit myself. You see, that's being scared. That's being scared. But should you be scared to protect your life, or you should just be brave? Should you just be brave? Who knows? Okay, I think I've shared with these guys. I needed to share with these guys. Okay. Yo. This guy's there. Is what I want. Then I get back to this. I feel like I've told people my story over and over, and I know people get tired, right? So when will my story ever change? 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 For the good. When will my story ever change for the good? When will my story ever change for the good? For the good. For the good. For the good. When will my story ever change for the good? When will my story ever change? When will my story ever change? When will my story ever change for the good? For the good. When will my story ever change for the good? When will it ever change for the good? When will it ever change for the good? For the good. When will my story ever change? Ever change again? When will my story for the good? When will my story ever change for the good? For the good. When will my story ever change for the good? When will my story ever change for the good? For the good. For the good. My story ever change for the good. When will my story ever change for the good? When will my story ever change for the good? For the good. For the good. When will my story ever change for the good? For the good. For the good. When will my story... Oh, what the fuck? When will my story ever change? For the good. When? I'm asking you a question here right now. If you know the answer to this question, you have to come and tell me right now. When will my life ever change for the good? When will my life change for the good? If you know the answer, you have to come and tell me. You have to come and tell me the answer. When will my life ever change for the good? When will my life ever change for the good? For the good. When will my life ever change for the good? When will... I just knew. When will my life ever change? Maybe you know the answer to this question and you can come and tell me the answer right now. I just want to hear you saying the answer to this. Maybe you know when my life is gonna change. Maybe you can see something and you know. You can say something and you say like, oh, I know the answer. This is the day your life is changing. This is the day your life is changing. This is the day that your life is changing. When will my life ever change for the good? Oh my God, every day seems like, every day now, every day I wake up, but it seems like I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up like this anymore. Why? I don't deserve a chance to live? Maybe. You think I don't deserve a chance to live? Why should I wake up scared? I don't want to wake up like the way I wake up every day. It's making me hate my life for real. It's making me hate my life. Every day I wake up, my life is like it lost meaning. It's just there. Did my life lose meaning? Somehow it's like it lost meaning. It's like it didn't even get meaning. Because if I say it lost meaning, it's like it had meaning before, then I lost it. But it's like I didn't have meaning. Everything that I believed in was a scam. Somehow everything I believed in was a scam. So it's like my life didn't ever get meaning. Just there. Like, what's the future of a black person like me? What's the future of me? What's the future of an African like me? What's my future? Do I have a future even? Do I deserve a future? Do I deserve to live beyond 30 years? Because if my life is like this, the way it is, I don't want to exceed 30 years. That's for sure. Because I don't see any good thing in my life that I can say, okay, I am enjoying life. Like people say, oh, you're enjoying life. Okay, you are pushing with life. I just want a natural death. I don't want accidents. I don't want diseases. I don't want, like, I just don't want to exist. I just want to wake up when I don't exist anymore. Because what's this? This is all it. I cannot come and say I'm proud of this. What's the future for a person like me? I'm asking myself. What's the future for a person like me? Do I deserve a future? Do I deserve to have a future? Like somebody's asking me what? Bro, me English. Bro, sorry. I don't understand. African friend, bro. Drink vodka. I don't like alcohol. Like it gives you false alcohol. Like people drink alcohol. It gives you false. To me, like you keep in one place. I don't like being in one place. And that's where I'm like, everything that I believed in was a scam. Because it really put me in one place. I don't like being in one place. And that's where like the school system managed to put me in one place for all those years. In one place. Just there. I don't like being in one place. I just don't like it. I'm not getting what you're saying for real. I've told you already, if my life is still like this, there's no point of me exceeding 30 years. Because I don't like this life. I believe in life, I love life. I love my life, yes, but I don't like being poor. It's like it's the destiny for most of Africans, most of Ugandans. If your family is not that family, so you are destined to be poor. I don't like to be poor. I rather live this world than being poor, keeping on being here when you are poor. No. Sometimes I'm telling you the truth. I don't like it. I just told you. Because I wanted to share. So, I streamed to tell you that even here streaming, I don't have a microphone, I don't have a place where to stream from, I don't have internet. Like, even my channels will not grow. Like, people who see me, they think I've been here for almost 3 years. But because that tendency that Africa, we should be a poor person, that because you're coming from Africa, because you're coming from Uganda, your destiny is being poor. So even the small things that I can to set up my streaming room, having a microphone, internet, to be talking, I should not be here, by the way. I should not be here making noise for other people here. I should be in my room, an office, doing this. But because I'm a certain way, because of like you have to be poor. You should not be having good cameras like those other streamers. You should not be having a microphone like those other streamers. That's what I feel like. I don't know, feel challenged. I just told you of my frustration. Frustrated. Because I don't see any future in this country for me. This country where I'm in, I don't see any future, man. I did everything according to the book. Like, being a good kid, I did that. Like, the way the system wants us to be, like in the system, I did all that. But then you get back in reality and they tell you all the years you wasted, they don't mean anything. Now you're going back to zero. Then I went back to zero. So I should remain at zero. That's why I feel very angry and sad. Very angry and sad. But because this world had so many kind people, I meet so many kind people in Uganda here, like so many kind, show me kindness, by the way. And I don't know if I was in their position, if I would be, how they call that word, reciprocating. I don't know, sending back the kindness to the people that give it to me. but they have told me about kindness. Oh. But at least I'm fighting hard. Ugh. I don't want to be coming to this place. I studied from here for almost 4 years. Like I've told you, I did everything according to the book. But I've come to realize, maybe me, my life, but these things are not real for me. They just wasted my life. They just made me grow. Like, because they want you to grow in poverty. They want you to grow in poverty so you reach a certain age when you're all grown and you're now controllable. When your life is just there. If you're coming from a well family, then good for you. If your family is a struggling one, wow, you are done, like me here. Oh, but the good thing is internet. I try to see what these guys are doing. What are they doing? That we can also try to see if we can not having the perfect lives these people have. Their lives are so perfect, man. I don't know if their lives are perfect like the way we see it on social media. But I just admire their lives. I admire the opportunities that these people have, the opportunities that are available to them. That's what I admire. I've told you already. Okay, where are these communities? I need to send out my links. And I see how it goes. Like, all these people have all the fancy technology. For them, they have good cameras. For them, they have the latest cameras. They have almost everything that we dream of. Everything that you say maybe you want, we dream of, these people have it for them. So how can we compete with such people, man? How do you expect me to have followers like these people when even my camera, like, I don't know if people even see me. I don't even know if people see me. I don't even know if they hear me. So how do you expect my channels to grow? If I told you the laptop I use, the generation it is, you would really laugh at me. And I love it when people laugh at me. I love it when people mock me. I just love it. But I love looking at beautiful women. That you cannot take away it from me. Just try to see if a woman is beautiful. I want to look at beautiful women and I see if I feel that attraction anymore. I don't know. I love white women. Somehow. I feel I just want to get one white woman. Somehow. To go against my culture. I love to go against things now because I used to go by the book and I got disappointed. Now I want to go against everything. Go against the book. I want to be a sinner. I want to sin. I don't want to be holy. I don't want to treat myself in a way which is holy because I did it. I was holy, very holy. But it's sinners who are winning. So I want to become a sinner. Like a sinner. Those people they call sinners in the Bible. I want to be considered a sinner. I want like people to pinpoint at me and they say that person is a sinner. I told you already, I played by the book and I got disappointed. Everything was a scam. At least now let me sin. Knowing at least now you a sinner. Yeah. Rather than being holy, I'm calling myself a holy person. I'm going to heaven. I'm doing all this to go to heaven. No, let me be a sinner and I go to hell. For real. At least, I'll just know like, okay, my destination is hell. I feel very sad. I think everything I'm talking right now, everything I'm saying is because I'm sad. Will I regret the things that I'm saying? Will I regret? I used to fear doing some things because I never wanted to regret doing them. But then my years went like that, being a coward, being afraid. Oh my god, this photo is very good, but my camera, I've told you this is the reason I'm very even angry. My camera is so bad. It makes me look very old. I am very old, but the quality. How will I get followers if even the people that I'm trying to compete with have the latest cameras? And me, my camera is almost 2000. It's like it's 1990. My camera is almost 1990. How do I expect myself to get followers, my channel to grow for them? Even if I do what? So I'm supposed to be in a certain position, like you are supposed to be here, you should not leave, you're supposed to be in this cell, you're supposed to be in this prison. It's a crime for me to leave. Oh my god. I didn't ever negotiate with anybody. I didn't negotiate with the ancestors. I didn't ever negotiate for this life. But I'll just be lamenting. Oh, you are there lamenting. Look at my photos, they all have poor quality. If you go on my Instagram and you check the photos that are on there, low quality, poor quality. I even feel scared also to post them because they have low quality. So how can I compete? My video is low quality. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a den. This guy in the Bible called Daniel was in the den of lions. Den of lions, but me, I'm in a den which is unknown. If I ever to continue to be like this, I don't want to exceed 30 years when I'm alive. I don't want, because what's this, man? I wish. But maybe it's all about me. Maybe it's about me. Maybe I try to make myself so important. Maybe I try to think I'm very different from everybody. Am I different from anybody else? Like everybody? What's so special about me? Is there, when you look at me right now, do you think there's something special about me? So why do I want to be very different from everybody else? I'm just trying to use my brain. I'm just trying to look for opportunities from outside my country because I cannot have opportunities in my country. I just want to survive. I just want to find a way of surviving because I don't want you to hear, to look for me in some years and they tell you that guy is no longer alive because hunger took him. Do you really want to hear, to look for me and they tell you that guy didn't survive hunger? So sad. Very sad, man. Very sad. Oh, real life is very hard. I used to love movies, watching movies too, but movies that don't give you real life. Real life is very hard. To me, I'll be using me only because I'm representing myself. I don't know about other people. Because whenever I'm coming, I'm struggling. This video here is very funny. I love people who watch my videos. I just love them because whatever they find in my videos, I also ask myself the character that they find in my videos. This video has 2 views. Can you believe it? So is this platform dead, or somehow they don't send my videos to people? Because how can you tell me the video has 2 views? Just come and tell me straight. Don't hide. 225 and you're still hiding? How can a video, like the channel, I've been working on this channel for almost 2 years now, and you tell me I uploaded this video, it has 2 views. Just tell me that. Your things are unfair. Your things are for some people. Like you make some people successful, like a small number of people successful, then the rest of the people, you select the people that you want to make successful. Only God knows. Only God knows. Oh, so this guy here is streaming. Bug. This guy Bug. I don't know. This guy is called Bug. I love the name Bug. Like a bug. B-U-G. So, I told you already, if my life is still like this, sleeping in the garage, all scared of my life, what's the point? Let me out, 30 years. And I'm not happy. You will never see me happy. You will just see me just there with my face. Okay, I need to check on this guy here. Did anything happen? Did anything ever happen? Yeah, I think this guy here. But I have to change my mindset. Maybe somehow my mindset is, so I need to change it. I need to accept the loss. Somehow just accept that the loss. No, I don't want to be that person who takes it like, now this is a loss, I've given up. No, I've always wanted to be that person who's fighting. Even if you're on a deathbed, you're still fighting. It's just not gonna go like that. Even if you are hit with a bomb, you're still fighting. You're not just gonna go like that. Tell me you're not gonna go like that. No way. You want to go the easiest way? The easy way. I love easy things, for real. Like, I remember in exams, they used to tell us, begin with the easy things. Why should you go for the hard ones when there is things that are easy? But when you are living life, it should be a hard battle. I yes. You know, I am laughing right now. I'm laughing not because it's funny or I'm happy, because I've just read what the word poured out my heart in a video. So if you ever get to watch my videos, most of the time I'm saying the truth. I'm pouring out my heart in these videos because this is the only way I get to communicate what's happening in my life. I pour it out in those YouTube videos, the how you are doing videos. I say my life out. Sometimes I feel ashamed that, oh, people now know more about my life, they are gonna judge me. But I love it when people judge me. That's why I speak it out in the videos. So I've been reading. I'm editing the video now to publish it. Yeah. So the video is gonna be on my YouTube channel in what? In how many minutes? In 8 minutes. My video is gonna be there. So I pour out my heart in those videos. I struggle with English. English is not my first language. I struggle with English. If you knew how I struggle with English for real. But because English is the language I feel now more comfortable. By the way, I love English more than our African languages. That's betrayal. I've betrayed my ancestors. I've betrayed my culture, people, but love is love. Love is love. So I've told you I love English more than my language. My language is supposed to be Rutoro, but I love English more than Rutoro because somehow I can express myself more in English than in my own language. Wait a minute. There's somebody, I think there's only one person who can do this. I need to confirm if it's this person. I need to confirm if this is the person that I know who can do this. Yeah. Wow. I've just poured there's a video right now I'm publishing, but I poured out my heart. There's only one person who can do this for me. I know this person. It has to be him. I was here already telling the world. I knew it has to be you. I knew it has to be you for real. I'm sick, by the way. I have had cough and flu, but I have to be here. There's this person. There's only one body. There's only one person that I know who can do this for me. Who can do this for me, and this person is it's none other than Christopher. I should not be making noise. This room has other people inside, but I get excited and I want to. Chrisman, you are still there. This is the first money that I've had in this year. This year is 2025. 2025. I'm telling everybody out there, this is the fast money. Even though the loan people have taken it, these people for the loan have taken it, but the truth is, this is the fast money. Like, not, this is the fast money I've had so far in this year. Since the beginning of this year, I've never had any money, not a coin, not a single coin in my life. I've not had a single coin in my life, and this is the first money I've had in my entire life this year. It's funny, but it's the truth. That's why I'm showing it, because Christopher is the person who can do this for me. Every time I'm posting here, yeah, it paid the loan. It paid the loan. I had a loan of 63. Yeah. So these guys are telling me the loan of 63 was taken, but I don't care. And I'm not doing these loan things anymore. I don't like loans. I'm not doing loans anymore. So I'm so grateful for Christopher. Christopher, I'm so grateful. Thank you for being in my life, man. Chris, thank you for being in my life. This is the first money, not a single coin, because I don't have any source of income. Like, I don't have any source of income. Like, I don't have anything that brings money into my life. I'm not saying this as because I want it to be the truth. I'm not lazy. I might be lazy somehow, but I'm in a position where I don't have anything that brings money into my life. And this is my first money in this year. But what I'm going to be doing is I need to pay for the distribution, because I need to be working on music. So I need to pay for the distribution, the other distribution, Tune Core, for the whole year. The good thing, they're charging me the whole year for them. But this is the first money I had. I feel like if I can get a safe and I put it somewhere, I'm not going to use this money, Chris. I'm just going to live my life the way I've been living. Like, broke with. I feel like I cannot use this money anymore. Apart from, like, I pay when I have money, like those border guys. I cannot request, but I don't know, Chris, advise me. Christopher is the person I'm talking to right now, because, oh my God, Chris just sent me another 100K. I cannot send it back. I cannot send it back. Chris, thank you, man. On a serious note, I'm making noise because I'm happy. I've told you already, I didn't have any money in my life. Not a single coin. I was a church mouse. Have you ever heard of a church mouse? I was more than a church mouse. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for rescuing me all the time. Thank you, Chris. I'm sorry I wasn't talking to you, because I felt like every time I'm talking to you, I have to tell you my details. And I didn't want to be that kind of brother. I want our relationship to be more than this. Yes. So I'm sorry I wasn't texting you, because I didn't have even internet. You know, like, for me to get internet, I have to be at this place. So I'm really sorry for the past, I don't know how many weeks I've been not talking to you. Simply because of this, and because of the other issue. I don't want to be talking to you every time to tell you about this. No, I don't want that. But I'm so grateful for you, my brother out there. Thank you. I just have to look up in the sky. Can I just look in the camera? Will it work? Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. I want the whole world to know about you, like to know that you are the person that is in my life, the person that supports me financially. Like my own parents don't even support me, which is very okay. I understand it because they have other siblings to look after, and I'm a grown man, 28 years, I'm a grown man. But thank you. Okay, Chris, I'm looking at the text. I'm supposed to be looking in the camera. I'm making noise. I'm very sorry to the people in this room, but I just got excited. This is the first money I have had in this year. Extremely very excited. The only thing I want is to get a new scarf because I was worried, because at the beginning of a new month, I changed my scarf. As I was changing my mindset, I tell it to myself that I changed my mindset, I changed my life. So I changed the scarf. So I was worried that I may not change my scarf because February is coming to an end and I didn't have any money on me. But thank you, my brother. Thank you, my friend, Christopher. Christopher Burnham. Wherever you are, like, yes, you are going to the store right now, you are busy. Yes, I understand it, Chris, but everybody who is on my stream right now, there's somebody out there called Christopher. It's my brother, it's my friend. I've never met him, but he shows me nothing but true love, like friendship. Yes, Christopher knows about my life, but he can judge me, but he chose differently. He chose different. Forgive my English. I've told you already, English is not my first language, but I enjoy English more than even my first language. Anyway, Chris, thank you. I think I should continue with the stream. I wanted to read about financial literacy. I should not just be here talking, because how will I learn more English if I don't read? So Christopher has just energized me to read. I should be getting this PDF. I read books, but I read them in form of PDFs. I don't like the hard copies anymore. I feel like it's no longer my thing, the hard copies. I love PDFs. I can read a whole Bible if it's in the PDF, but you give me the hard copy, I cannot even read one page. So there's this guy here, I need to bring back him. And Christopher, man, I cannot thank you enough. This is the money that I've had. This is my first money in this year, 2025. Can you believe it? I'm so happy. And the only thing I want to do with this money is to just get a new scarf. I feel like I was reading the other book called The Richest Man in Babylon, and they were talking of goddess of good fortune. So goddess of good fortune is like a blessing you get of money. So I feel like the god of good fortune came through Christopher today. February. Chris, man, thank you, Chris, man. I feel like I need to do for you wait. I know my life is gonna change for the better. I just know for it, Chris. And one day, oh, okay. Chris is even telling me about his life. We had taken some long time without talking. Come on. You are my best friend, Christopher. You are my best friend. You cannot take such a long... Chris, no. I'm very sad. I'm very angry at you, Chris. You cannot take all that time without talking to me. I'm entitled. I have the entitlement. You are my best friend. You cannot take all that time. If you see me not reaching out, at least, Chris, you should reach out to me. You are my best friend. You can never abandon me like you abandoned me for all this time, Chris. I
I wasn't hearing from you, man. Do you know how I feel? Like, whenever I get my WhatsApp to check the message, like, check my message, I'm checking, is Christopher, am I having a message from Chris? And you abandon me like that, Chris? You cannot abandon me. I'm your brother. I'm your brother by force. Sorry. I have cough. I have cough and flu. What? What? East Coast. Oh, the East Coast. I remember, like, you know, like the only way I can resonate with East Coast is by West Coast, this rap music, where there's Tupac. Tupac was coming from West Side. Yeah. So that's the only way I can resonate with East Coast of the United States. Dream is to go to California. Oh, California. Put my feet in Pacific Ocean. Chris, you should also involve me in those dreams, because you know how I really want to move out of Africa. You should find a way of involving me in your dreams, Chris. For real. You should not just stop here. I have flu and cough, so I need to be drinking some water. It's very hot here, by the way. I don't know. Very hot. Yeah, that's why I began by apologizing, Chris, because communication is a two-way thing. I began by apologizing because I wasn't reaching out for the reason I told you. I don't have internet at home, and that's not an excuse. I'm very sorry. But then the main excuse that I have is every time I'm communicating, I have an issue. I don't like it to be like that. Oh, Chris, now I'm going to be this. Chris, now I'm going to... Trump, oh my God, Trump. But I support Trump. The reason I support Trump, at least he fronts his country. He's saying everything he's doing is for his country. Yeah. Yes, I might be limited coming there, but that's what we want also, to have presidents in Africa that say, like, this is for our people. But the presidents we have here, for them, it's their own interests. You can never hear a president of this country coming and say like, I'm doing this for the people of Uganda. No. For him, it's about showing that he has the muscle, he has the military. I don't like it. You can never hear the president of Uganda coming out saying, the people of Uganda, yes, like, to feel that you're involved in the government. For him, it's about showing power. Showing he can handle Ugandans, showing he. But with Trump, I see like most people disagree with him, but the way he speaks is showing like everything is doing it for his country. He wants his economy up, the economy for Americans. So that's why I support him somehow. But I don't support when he violates human rights, because I was saying how people were scared of their lives. These people, the transgenders, they were saying like there is only two genders, male and female. You're either born a male or a female. Yes, that's the truth. You're either born a male or female. But people are allowed to do whatever they want. They are all people. Where I don't agree with it, when it's with the minors, because the minors don't consent. That's why I disagree. But some of the things I agree. But I disagree with the genders, the transgenders people. As long as they are old, they can consent for themselves. They are allowed to do whatever they want. In Africa, the homosexuals, it's totally taboo. But love is love. I learned it the hard way too, because I was like, these are grown people. What are they doing? You mean I can wake up one day and they love a man? You can wake up one day a woman loves a fellow woman? It's totally a taboo in our African culture. I don't support it too. But I cannot come out and tell somebody what they will do with their lives, what they want to do with their lives. what they want to do with their body. I don't support it, but I cannot come and tell people. So those are the views, the only issues I have with Trump, but he fronts his country. And that's what I want for Africa to have presidents that front their country. Okay, and then I'm getting information from somebody inside. Chris is inside the states. I'm talking about the states because the states affects us too, affects me. The other issue, by the way, I have with Trump, like cutting off the U.S. aid. You know, like in Uganda, people, like the HIV people having HIV, they were really depending on the U.S. aid. Yes, they are saying the U.S. aid had some criminal activities, but you cannot take away the fact that those people, man, they were depending on the medicine. So it's very hard now to get the medicine. I know how politics can work here to get the medicine of HIV patients. So my prayers are for those HIV patients in Uganda. I don't know, most people, they don't know me, but I have to add my voice. So Christopher is giving me some hard information from his side. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is what Christopher is telling me, is in the messages, but of course I have to read out. The economy has not gotten any better, and it will probably get worse with all the tariffs that cost will be placed on the consumer. It is $150 for 50 dozens of eggs. No. No. That cannot be true. Eggs? It used to be $45. 1 gallon of milk is $6. 1 gallon of gas is $3. Man, I just don't know about your economy. Your economy is so complicated. Me to buy eggs for $150. Do you know eggs are very cheap here? Okay, they are not cheap in the context of like cheap, but it's affordable. The working class, they can afford. But $150 for eggs, I cannot do that. I cannot. I can go like, I get a chapati, a Rolex, for 4 eggs. 4 eggs. Even a tray. A tray here is how much? Like, I think I can get a tray at 10,000. If I go down deep, I don't know, I can get it at 9K, a tray of eggs. But 150, I cannot do it. I cannot. You people are rich people, for real. So Donald Trump is a rich person, he's a rich man. So the way he thinks everybody is rich. I cannot do it. Chris, you got me excited, and the people in this room are gonna be mad at me. They will be like, that guy comes here and makes a lot of noise. I just got excited, Chris, because I've just told you already. But Christopher is moving to California, West Coast. I live on that East Coast. Oh, it's the dream, California. I just don't know of these places, man. I just see them in the movies. I just see United States in the movies. United States of America, a free country. I also dream to come in the US. Come on, I also dream. Who doesn't want to come to the United States? I feel like everybody wants, but now it's very difficult. But as long as I have somebody in there, like somebody in there, that's what I wanted. Like my whole life, okay, to have somebody in there. Because when I watch movies, I don't have a connection with anybody in there. But thank God for internet. I can have Chris in the States, like in there. I love it. I feel like there's some more connection. So Chris, I'm very sorry as your friend I wasn't talking to you because I was like, but I wanted it to be mutual. So thank you, Chris. Thank you. I need to be seeing these comments. There's people here, they comment. Who knows? That's what I've just commented. So Chris is going to the store as usual. Okay, my generation is the first generation of Americans that probably will not own their own homes. What? With the amount of money that they cost and how much you need as down payments, it's crazy, usually 20%. Wow. Then that's very sad. That's very sad. Me have been homeless for some time. I'm homeless even right now. Homeless, not in that I sleep on the streets, but owning your place, having like a grown man having your own place. Like, but why did the people vote for this guy? Like, people, I was seeing everywhere people celebrating. Like, you already experienced this person before, and for you at least you are very lucky. Your democracy works, your elections work. But people, like, why did they vote him again? I just wonder, because me, the information that I have, I just see on media and I judge according to me, but I'm not on ground like the people in the US. So why did they vote that guy again? Because they already experienced. For us here, it's very different. For us here, even if we elect, even if what is the same guy coming back again, they even have plans for 2026 beyond. Like, they even know what is going to come out of the elections. You see, like on TV, you hear them planning this. So even if we go for elections, even if we do what is the same person coming back here, because you see their interviews, they're saying they have plans of 2040, Are you going to be the president in 2026? Like, they are giving a clue, like, we are still here, we are going to be the president. But at least for these guys, their democracy works. So why? I don't know. It's very hard for me, but because I have somebody out there in the US and Chris is my best friend, until somebody comes and proves. But for now, it's still, Chris has just given me my first money in 2025. Can you believe it? You cannot believe it. I cannot believe it too. But it's so unfortunate. Yeah, but at least it should be, at least your systems are way better than ours. But I feel very sad, of course. You're my friend and you're my best friend. If you're talking like that, how many people are there? Okay, off to work, brother. Yes, Chris, thank you for passing by. You know how it means to me to pass by and you even say hi. The other time I asked Chris, are you around? I wasn't texting you on WhatsApp. I was texting on here, on YouTube to check if you're around, and I waited, but you're not around. But thank you for coming always. It means a lot to me. You know where I come from, Chris. You know where I come from to come to this place. So thank you for coming always. My chat is always empty and you're the person that comes and you feel it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Like, I have to look in the camera somehow to show you that I really mean it. Thank you. I should also now go back to the reading and making less noise and then trying to see what's happening on these other platforms but thank you, Chris. Thank you, man. Thank you. So like, I can tell you thank you, I can just say it, I don't know how many times. I can just say thank you. That's all. And thank you for passing by. And Chris, you need to be informing me what's happening there in I shouldn't be just talking because of what I see on the media, TikTok. If like I have somebody out there who knows what's really happening, I could be talking. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Learning by doing. Me, I don't have like a direct work. If I had it, I would be on it, and streaming is what is available for me. So I have to grow in the streaming. Streaming is broadcasting. It's like a TV. But this time around, it's not like on the medias, like TV and all that, but it's now on internet. So it's also work. Yes, somehow it's not paying, but it's also work. Doesn't take out the fact that it's not work. It's work because I have to come here and sit here for 4 hours. Though I come late, but I have to be here for 4 hours. That's the target that I have to be meeting. That's the target I told myself to be meeting. But most of the times I come late because of the struggles. Yeah. But anyway, thank you. Thank you, my brother. Yeah. So where was I? I think I've just done uploading a video. Yeah, it's premiering. Yeah. So I'm very happy tomorrow I'm making videos. My YouTube channel somehow disappoints me whenever I check on the videos that have poured my heart out, having 2 views. Oh my god, it's very hard to be strong. It's very hard to be strong. But I want to be in a position where like Chris will know that they contributed to where I am. Yeah. My camera is not good, yes. I don't know, I will get a new camera. I know like one of the factors that's affecting my views is my camera quality. I know it. That's one of the factors because this is 2025 and me, I'm just using my knowledge, to know that I'm there. My camera is, I know it affects my views because we are living in 2025. People are having these ultra HD TVs or smartphones. So when they check the quality is not what they expect, they get disappointed. I know it. But I will get a new phone maybe one day, a new camera. I love using the phone, by the way. It's more flexible than a real camera. So I have to really get a good phone with a good quality camera. Yeah, somehow. But these videos challenge me, but they give me life. They give me a name out there. Little views, but at least the work is there. So now I'm gonna resume for real. And Christopher has just energized me. Okay, these people, the bots are everywhere. Sometimes I check a message and I think it's a real person. Then I get disappointed to know it's a bot. I don't like bots. That's why I rather have these very few subscribers. I don't like even to call it few. I rather have the real subscribers, even if the number is low, than the bots, than paying. No, it doesn't make sense for me to pay for love. It doesn't make sense to pay for love, man. It doesn't make sense. So if it's real, let it work out. If it's real. So what I will be doing is working my way up. Yeah, that's what I will be doing, to try to work my way up. Even though the views are very small, but that will not take away that I've worked my way up. With this microphone, sometimes I don't talk. When the room has people, like few people, I try to minimize the talking. So I need to be reading this financial literacy somehow, because the god of good fortune has happened. The goddess of good fortune has once again passed by my life. I need to know what to do somehow, but I feel happy. I feel happy, man. I just feel happy. Christopher makes me happy, man. Far, 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 far away. Somebody far away. But he cares after me, man. I love it. So, where was I? I had gone, but the other room was so inconveniencing. The other guys were saying I was making noise for them. And it should not be like that. Man, Christopher just energized me. I cannot tell you how happy I am. I've just told you I didn't have any money since the year began. Since 2025 began, I didn't have any money. I think I should resume applying for jobs. I don't know. I had stopped applying for jobs. I'd stopped applying for the jobs. But I think I should resume applying for a job. Because I can do this streaming, I can just reschedule if I can do the streaming at night from maybe 7, at least if I can get, this is the plan, if I can get 4 hours at night for streaming, because 4 hours, I just don't know how to do it. I just need to find some way to bring money into something that can help me bring money in. I'm so grateful for Chris for standing in, for showing in. Yes, I'm very grateful. But I've told you how I've not had any money since the year began. Since I stopped having money since December, when Chris last sent me financial support. I'm very grateful to Chris. But of course, I cannot be living like this. Yeah. I cannot be living like this. I think I need to resume applying for jobs. I don't know. I need to reach the music. I want to pay for distribution, and I know that's done, the distribution, because these guys want $22 for the distribution for the whole year. I cannot just be making videos only. I need to be adding music on it. It's the strategy. The strategy is to make these videos, to send out the name out there. Then, oh, somebody has just followed me here. Oh, hey, somebody here. Like, I love it when somebody writes, "Thank you for following me." Thank you, Eleno. Thanks. Thank you for following me, Frosty. Thank you, for real. I was just here talking. I need to thank people that follow me, for real, because this channel, even if I stream for 400 hours, even if I do what, these channels, they need followers. For them, they consider followers. So that's why I need to be thanking everybody who follows me. Thank you, everybody out there who follows me, who follows my channels, who follows me everywhere, because this is what I need. I've been streaming for 2 years. But because if I don't have streamers, if I don't have followers, the channel will not be growing even if I show up. So every time I get a new follower now, it's gonna be my habit of thanking you. Thank you for following me. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me in my unknown journey, in my own unknown streaming. Because if people ask me every day, why do you stream? What are you doing on streaming? I also don't have a perfect answer to tell them. But I'm just here learning to do it because this is what is available. Streaming is broadcasting. I'm learning how to broadcast. I'm learning how to speak. I'm learning even to practice my English. So thank you. So the earphones, the headphones are done anyway. Okay. Okay, I'm laughing, I'm smiling because somebody just blessed me with money today. Somebody blessed me with money today. It's not money, okay, it's money because it's a transaction, you had to send it. But to me, it's more than money. I've told you I didn't have any money. You know what that means? Since they have begun, and I'm a grown man, so I'm happy. Thank you, Chris, again. Once again, thank you, Chris. I need to check on these people here, from here. I was telling you the strategy is to be uploading these videos to get the name out there, the brand, but I cannot abandon making music. So the challenge that I have is the software. Christopher helped me with the production equipment. I have the production equipment at home. But the challenge now I have is, the software. I have to pay for the software, then pay for the distribution. The distribution for it, it's quite easy. I pay it once a year. Yeah. So for the distribution, it's quite easy. You pay once a year, then they distribute your music. But then the software, the production software, there is options. There is the one for paying monthly, then there is these ones for paying subscription basis. Hey, you good? You good? Like you just told me you're not hearing, so I have to text. I don't know. Yes, I stream daily. Yes, every day. Every day. I don't know, like Frosty has just told me she cannot. I don't know, Frosty, are you a man or female? Frosty Aria, I think you were she. I try to stream every day. It's very challenging to me. Like if you knew where I come from, but I'm already into this. I cannot opt out. I have to be here till we reach all these goals. The goals are to become an affiliate, then to become a partner. These are the goals where I stream. To try to reach those milestones. To become an affiliate, then a partner. I would love to also be a partner. You mean I want to stream every day and I'm not a partner? I'm not an affiliate? Yet there are people who are affiliates there. I love to be an affiliate, like a partner too. I love it. So I'll try to stream every day to work my way up there, no matter the challenges. But as long as I'm okay, though I've just told you I have some challenges with money, and of course I need to find a way. Try to find a way how I'm going to do it. Okay. Yeah. One year ago. Okay. Yeah. My favorite game is GTA San Andreas. Because I've ever played it. I don't know. I wanna try GTA. If I ever get a place where to stream from, I want to. I don't know if you can hear me. You told me you're not hearing. So I don't know. You told me you're not hearing. But I wanna try those. Gaming. I want to even have a gaming business. I had this idea, but this is the issue when you tell the family members your ideas. When you involve family members into your ideas, they can water down your ideas. I had an idea of creating a gaming business because in town, people really make money from the gaming. But I told them about the gaming, they didn't take it as an issue, like an important issue. They think games are for young kids to them. And I want to make a gaming business, like in reality. I buy those PlayStations, TVs, and have a place designated for gaming because I love it. Yeah. I think if I had that gaming business, I wouldn't even be like this because people love games. I also love games. But I told about my family about the gaming business. They just didn't buy it. Everything that you tell family, they don't buy it, man. I wonder what's wrong with family. Sometimes you ask yourself, what's wrong with family? Should I just keep my ideas away from family totally? I stopped telling them anything. I told them about music, they didn't take it serious. But people are making money from music. This is Africa, this is Uganda. Our unemployment levels, you cannot even imagine. Because we live in countries where like the central bank cannot even come out and tell that this is the unemployment rate in Uganda. So music employs people, like music is a business. I try to explain it to my parents, like music is a business. You can make serious money from music. Apart from money, even like the people, they didn't take it serious. I told them gaming, I'm not gonna tell them any of my ideas again. So now it's gonna be just family. But when it comes to my ideas are mine. That's how it's gonna be like. Just like that. I'll just keep having my ideas like me, not telling ideas anybody. Apart from Chris, maybe on even here, I feel like here I'm safe to tell my ideas. But when it comes to telling other people, like families, like other people, no, I'm not. They can make you really try to live your ideas. Okay, where was I? Oh. Oh. Sorry, I have flu and cough. I have flu and cough and Sometimes all I can do is just look at people and keep quiet. Because whenever I'm coming to the city, our city here, I look at things and they make me laugh, and I cannot laugh in front of these people. I should just keep quiet. So when I get back to the photos, if you can go on my Instagram and you check the photos, go and like right now. Go and show me some love right now on my Instagram. The same name, Human Lives 29. I don't know how people read it, but that's how it is. That's how I read my name. Yeah. Yeah. I need to put on, let me turn on this light. I have to do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Like, these guys recommend my stream. Oh, I thought like they don't, like, because I didn't have any followers. I didn't have anybody following me. So I thought like my channel is in the graveyard. They are sitting. But if you're telling me like these guys recommend you my channel, then that's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. I have to thank you by texting. Thank you. Streaming is now one of my passions. Yeah, streaming is now one of my passions, for real. Music is my passion. Singing, yeah, like music is very different from singing. Music is technology. Then singing, like to sing. So I love singing. That's my first passion. Then my second passion is videography. I've just learned it. Videography. I love making videos, that's for sure. That's my second passion. Then my third passion is photography. I love photos, for real. For real, for real. I love photos. Then of course broadcasting. Come on. This is 2025. I love broadcasting. I used to spend a lot of time watching TVs, like these TV programs. Little did I know that it's one of the things I love, not to watch, but to also appear on TV. So broadcasting, you can call it streaming, is also one of my passions. Trading is also my passion, though it's challenging me, man. Trading, like trading financial markets. I love it, but it's challenging me. Like, I feel like somehow, how can I get right? I just don't know. Let me first turn on the light here. Yeah, my passions, even reading. I love reading. Though now I don't like reading in the context of reading school. No, I don't like school anymore. I love reading, like discover, read books. Like school had made me hate reading, for real. School, the concept of school had made me hate reading. But now it's not about school. I choose what to read. Before they were choosing me for me what to read. You get? So if I'm doing a course, they choose for me what I'm gonna be reading. I don't like that. I want to go in the library or on the streets to find books that I feel that, to find those books that I feel I want to read. You get? Not people deciding for me what I'm going to be reading. So that's why I've told you school had made me hate reading, yet I love reading. I love the concept of reading. To broaden my English. I feel like English doesn't belong to the whites, doesn't belong to the British. English belongs to us, the Africans. I feel like English belongs to us, the Africans, because why? Because for us, we have to first read English. The whites, the people that, the English-speaking countries, like where English is their major language, for them, they don't even try anything. For me, I have to first read English to speak it. So that's why I feel like English belongs to us. It was our language. Somehow, how did it go to those countries? How did it go there? Yeah. So I had to go back to the reading. But I thank those guys. This is the way they share information with us somehow. I feel like if information, like if the black people were the gatekeepers of information, I feel like most of us wouldn't have had access to information. I'm sorry to say that, but I see how things are like here. But anyway. Okay. I think today I'm done. I feel like today I want to go early. It shouldn't like be every day. Okay, I think I should get back on there. Okay. Yeah. So who is on now? So who is here? Today people are not around. I want to try to change and I see if I can do it in the morning. God, God of good fortune, what am I gonna do? Because you've seen my life, God of good fortune. What can I do? God of good fortune, what can I do? What do you want me to do? God of good fortune. What am I gonna do? Because you've seen my life. So, okay, I should be very disciplined. I should not let my excitement get me off track, because I was excited already, and like I have the characters of somebody who is excited. I know what I do when I get excited. Where was I passing? Can you believe I'm here already? I've just premiered this video. I was just here very sad, and you cannot believe it. I'm just here in this room here. This room here, it's like a home now. It welcomes me every time I come here. It's more than this place here. It's a home to me, man. It has helped me develop my ideas, work on my ideas somehow. It has really, for sure. It has. I'll have to learn to speak the truth. Yeah. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do for real good? Ask myself every day, what can I do? Ask myself that question every day. What do you think I can do to change my life? What do you think I can do to change my life? I don't want to go back to that position, to that spot. There's a spot I don't want to go back to. It's not because I'm afraid of going there, no, but the ladders, the stairs, a baby. Can you ever want to go back and be a baby? It should be like impossible for me to go back to be a baby. I feel like that position. But I loved it today. It was short. Somehow. Only God knows. Only Allah knows. It's only Allah who knows, right? Would Allah? Who knows? Who knows about my life? Chris knows where I'm coming from. He knows the exact location where I come from. Chris knows it because I shared it with him on the maps, Google Maps. I shared it with him. But apart from Chris, which other which one of you knows where I come from? Sometimes I want to see. So, that's why I tell you, it's only God who knows, for real. Oh, look at those buildings, come on. I see tall buildings and I admire. I admire the people who have, like, these buildings belong to some people. There's a person out there, you might find him walking on the streets, but these buildings belong to him. Oh, why should I film like that? The finger, oh. but I love filming. That's for sure. I love filming. I love talking. I just love it. Sometimes I need to learn how to channel my words to be positive. Most of the times, like Christopher advises me, I need to learn more by doing it. Oh, okay. Sorry. I need to reply this person here. Oh. Okay. So, I was telling you, just to learn more how to phrase English. I need to learn more how to phrase when I'm filming in the real world, I meet people who feel like I should be intimidated or scared. But I just know like I have to be kind and continue doing what I was doing. So that's what I'll be doing. But some days I don't film well, but it's so that video is streaming right now on my YouTube channel. Go and watch those videos. For real, you have to go and watch my YouTube videos. Come on. You have to go and subscribe. You have to subscribe. Like, hit the subscribe. I'm now in a competition to tell you to subscribe for real, because I need that subscription. And you subscribe, you watch the videos, not just subscribing, like just doing it. You just going there to subscribe. No, I just want you to subscribe like you are subscribing to somebody, like you are subscribing. That's why subscriptions, what, how they say it, I buy the idea, like you buy the subscription. It's like it's not just free, because when you buy the subscription, it means that you mean it, you're subscribing. Yeah, so that's why you have to subscribe. Mean it by subscribing. Yeah. And I don't wear sunglasses because I want my eyes to be seen. What are those eyes? What is it in those eyes? Okay, it's already 7. Christopher just made me a happy person today. I spill everything. I don't let anything out. I speak my heart out. Yeah. So if you watch the videos, you will know maybe something is right with me, something is wrong with me. Like the normal human being, like most of us. I know, like, people see my photos and I know my camera. It's my camera doing that. What? Very funny. Very funny, but I love it. Okay, we are gonna see that. Sometimes I get very angry and I say whatever. But I hope you know that I don't mean any harm. I don't mean any harm. It's just love, kindness, and trying to just be creative with speaking, becoming verbal. I don't know. But I don't mean any harm. No, I come in peace. I'm an advocate for peace. Yeah, because yes, everybody loves peace. We need to, like, political stability. How the political stability in the investors, if they are to invest in a country, if you're to invest in a country, you will look at the political stability of the country. If a country has political instabilities, the investors won't invest their money into that country. So peace. So if you have peace, if you believe in peace, then yeah, great. I'm sorry to the African people, but sometimes I need to express myself. I need to bring it out. Maybe when I talk about it, then I'll start seeing the beauty. Yeah. Then if I cannot keep it in my heart, it will become poison. So let me just bring it out. Then I start seeing the beauty. But for now, I said what I said. For now, I said what I said. Yeah. For now, I said what I said for real. So I have to leave today early. I think did I make that? Oh my God, I'm still here. Okay. I need to start planning. I need to start planning. Like to plan. Like to make plans. I need to start planning, like planning, come on. Yeah. God is great for real. Oh, Jaja. Yeah, Jaja. Yeah. So, no, Jaja. Uh, uh, Okay. Sometimes I need to know what is happening around my country. Yes, I'm on this internet thing, yes, but of course, I need to know what is happening around me. So, how are we gonna do it? Okay. So I just wanted to know what's happening around my country. That's why I'm here on the phone. It's not that I'm not serious. Just to know what's happening. Politics. Know that. Yeah, people are still fighting. People are saying like this regime. By the regime, they mean the current government. Yeah. My voice, just, you need to have a voice. You need to have where you stand. I don't stand like, but I stand for change. That's what I stand for. Change. Peaceful change. That's what I stand for. For change in our country. For the good. Good change. Yeah. Because I admire it. Okay. Well, just yeah, saying. Yeah, I think I'm done. I just check and I see. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Today I feel like I need to leave very early today because today is a very special day, a happy day. Krista just surprised me, man. So I need to be resuming with the videos of night, risking it all. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm done. Real friends. Yeah, Chris, thank you for coming by, showing me love. Yeah, I don't know where did we stop. I just want to begin with this book. The other time I skipped, but I'm not skipping this. Oh, Tata. Gamoyo Tata. Values. I had not read all this. I think I'm just gonna redo this book. Yeah. I think I'll begin from here, the whole book. So I have to get here early tomorrow and I read this whole book because I need some information from it. Even though I feel like I know it, you know, I've ever had a feeling that you know something and you want to ignore it. You're trying to find ways of not doing it because you feel like you know it. Yes, I know it. But I want to just read it. 200, how many pages? I can read these pages, 228 pages. I can read them in one day, 4 hours. In 4 hours I'll be done. For the sake of reading like a sport, not cramming. It's like, this is the bit when you read out of the other school system. Like, now I read it as a sport. I can read these 228 pages. Then I need to read the Holy Bible. Holy Bible. I just need to read it, not because I believe in the religion things. No. Somehow not to be ignorant. Why do people praise these things? Like a Bible is a book. It was written, right? It's just a book. It was written. I can, whenever I'm passing by Kampala streets, I see it. And I was asking the other guy, which book do you think I should read? A Holy Bible, because there is so many of these Bible versions. Holy Bible, Good News Bible. So which one? King James Bible, Holy Bible. So sometimes I'm so confused. So which one should I read? Holy Bible. The Holy Bible contains. I just need to read it because if you check here in Uganda and you check religions, because I should not just ignore these things. If people say like Bible represents God, like the way they quote it, a Bible represents God somehow, I just need to read it. I don't want those pastors to understand for me. No, I can read it. I know how to read. I can just dedicate 1 week if it has so many pages. I can read it in 1 week for the sake of, yeah. But I need to know which one is it. So which one? There's Good News. The Good News Bible translation is a modern version of the Bible, mid-20th century American English. It was first published as a full Bible in 1976 by the American Bible Society as Common Language Bible. It's a clear and a simple modern translation that is faithful to the original Hebrew, Greek, and Aram text. The Good News Bible emphasizes clarity and accessibility for readers, while the Holy Bible's language reflects the time and culture in which it was written. Okay, I think I need the Good News. Good News Bible is called Good News translation in United States. It's an American English translation of the Bible by American Bible Society. Oh. So which is which? Good News Bible. Download Good News Bible. I want to read the Bible for the sake of information. I've told you already. Then I read the Quran, if there's that version of the Quran, to understand. Yeah. I don't know. So, think, but I now know good news. So I'm out. I think I have 3 hours. No, not yet. Oh my God. What happened to me? I think I came very late. But it's what I've done. I have to just wait for some time here. Good News Bible. Then what's King James? Out of the Holy Bible. These things are so confusing. Good News Bible is the modern version of the Bible. Do you have it? Oh. Which is which? The Holy Bible is the sacred Christian text traditionally composed of 66 books, while the Good News Bible, also known as the Good News Translation, is a modern English translation of the Bible that uses contemporary language and aims to be easy to read and understand. Holy Bible is a sacred Christian text, traditionally composed of 66 books, while the Good News Bible, also known as the Good News Translation, is a modern English translation of the Bible that uses contemporary language. I just want which is the truth. I just want the truth. Holy Bible versus Good News. Holy Bible, they're saying the same thing. Download Good News Bible. There are 3 main approaches for the Bible translation. Here's the list. Word for word, thought for thought, paraphrase each phrase. Holy Bible, Good News Translation. Okay, we shall see. I think we are done by the other habit. What do I need? I just need a new scarf. Because I'm done with this scarf. Change your mindset, change your life. So, everybody who has been on, sometimes I look at the politics in Uganda, and Uganda is my country. I love my country, Uganda. Even though I'm having all these challenges in Uganda, even if I'm having, yes, Uganda still remains my country. I love it because I was born from Uganda. I don't like the politics that happens in Uganda. I also want change. Somehow. Peaceful change, like things working out, things changing, different approach. Because I feel like how things the way they were like last 10 years, the same things. And in Uganda, if you choose a side, then if you choose a side and you don't belong on the ruling side, you are now an enemy. And I don't mind being an enemy. But these political parties also, the political parties, they make a lot of money, these people. How do they even make money? Because if you see how they mobilize, they get money at the end of the day. Political parties, they drive all these expensive cars. They wear expensive suits. Okay. So I have to be going and I'm hungry. But I don't know. Mighty God, I just don't know, man. Oh, the other guys, the other boys, yeah. Thank you, Almighty God. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Infinite Intelligence. Thank you, the force that governs everything in this world. Thank you, that force. There's so much politics that I don't like to be involved in politics of religion. Like the politics of religion, of controlling us. I don't like to be controlled. I want the truth. I believe in God. I believe in Almighty God, Almighty Allah. I don't believe in religions to divide and control us. I don't believe in that. That's why I'm very precise in thanking Almighty God. Because I had a debt and today I'm going to pay my debts. If you don't have debts, you are a rich man. You are a rich woman. Imagine living your life on debts. You are worried of the debt. So today, Almighty God has graced me with money through Christopher. I paid the first debt. I don't want to ever go back in loans. This concept of loans, they tell it to us even in financial. I did statistics, and they tell it when you read statistics. They tell how the banks make money. How do the banks make money? That's the first question. You take your money to the bank and the bank loans out that money. Okay, they loan out a portion of the money and they keep a portion of the money. But it's the same. They loan out the money that you take your money to the bank, they loan it out. So the bank loans out the money in hope like this person will bring them money. So the bank is giving you a loan to make money from you. So that's why I should stay away from loans. This guy in the Think and Poor Dad Rich, how is that book called? Rich Dad Poor Dad. I don't know if that's the title, but that's how they call it, Rich Dad Poor Dad. This guy is saying about debt. Yeah, but good debt, you go into debt and you use debt. There's good debt and bad debt. Debt is debt. Debt is debt, and somehow you find most of the times debt is bad debt. Like if you ask me a question, the loan that I have or the loan that I had, was it good debt or bad debt? Because most of the times it's bad debt. So stay away from debt. Stay away from loans. it can be good, but most of the time is tricking you, because this is how the bank is gonna make money from you. So I have to leave and say goodbye to you. Good night. Take good care after yourself. Extremely take measures that you know that these measures are gonna help you look after yourself. Take good care after yourself.